Hello everybody, as you can see from the title, today is a very special stream, and if you got the joke in the title, congratulations, you are now a Down Gideon Lane official super fan. So today's title of the episode is called Good Night and God Bless, the name of that popular Down Gideon Lane episode that kind of ended the series. But we have lots of things to talk to you guys about. Like, one, I got my extreme skin from Extreme Skins, and I'm going to be talking about that and how it's performing on my phone on day 2. We recently got to the 100th subscriber, so thank you to everyone who was on Not the B, who was on everything. Just thank you to all the fans out there who have helped me get to where I am, and I'll thank you guys some more later. And right after this goes live, we are going to post a brand new article about how to remove blemishes from your face using Samsung's photo editor. And then maybe Monday there might be an article about how to do some special effect in your gallery photo editor from Samsung Galaxy. But let's get to what you're really here for, and that is the celebration of our 101st subscriber. Alright, here we go on YouTube. As you can see here, we have 101 subscribers, and we're going to do a little of a best of thing. But first, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and subscribing and following me, and also I'd like to thank God for helping me, for blessing the channel and the website, and for helping and contribute. Just, this is great. So just thank everyone for the channel, its growth, and thank you for the 60, over 60, 50 hits a day on the website, and we're still going to be us. We're still going to produce this type of content. We're still going to have our salvation message on the Tech Boy and now inside the videos, but condensed. We're still going to put Bible verses inside the channel description, video descriptions. We're still going to do what made us popular to begin with. And speaking of what made us popular to begin with, we discounted TikTok 3 times, and that's been a great content, because it seems like I'm the youngest one actually watching the videos, and it seems like most people watching these videos are a bit older than me, so these videos have been very helpful. One of my most helpful videos, even though it didn't get as much traction, would be the Google Lens video. People who just don't know what Google Lens is and why it's so important. But also, we'll just keep up with the TikTok videos, because apparently people hate TikTok, and so keep the content going. Also, people also like my reaction to me not knowing Gen Z terms, which is now the number 2 video on the channel. And then, so wow. So we have the Brocoist Blade speaker unboxing with 204 views. That was 6 months ago. It was like one of my first decently edited videos. And then we have 2 Lady Riley videos right here, so I guess you guys like the content, so we'll keep the content going. But I have a very special video coming up for you guys soon. Answers in Genesis has released a video about ChatGPT being detrimental to Christianity. So, I'm going to react to that. It is a 30-minute video, so I may or may not clip it, but we'll see about that. And then, of course, we have the Juan Carlos Bagnell interview, and then my favorite device I've ever tested, one of the most favorite ones, was the Planet Computer's Cosmo communicator. And maybe you'll hear from Peppermint Mobile again. Who knows? Peppermint Mobile's on par with the anti-TikTok videos. Maybe Peppermint Mobile will do a TikTok content creation. So, guys, if anyone wants to come on and be interviewed, please tell me. And the only reason this is here because we use that video on our phone tests. Anyway, yes, so thank you for watching, subscribing, and let's keep the content going. Big things are coming ahead of us. We have more content than ever coming out. You'll be able to see me in more places coming soon, and actually starting now. And even one of my most helpful videos, it only took a few seconds to make, was how to change TensorFlow version 1 to version 2 in the voice changer, which I haven't been able to get the voice changer to work, but I did get this to work. So thank you everyone who wants to be number 90 on that video. Alright, thank you everyone for these 101 subscribers. Truly, it's been a pleasure doing this, and I will keep doing this for you guys. Alright, now let's talk about the Extreme Skins case skin that I received from here, and then we'll talk about TheVerge again, and then I guess that's it, so I can go write my article. So first, the Extreme Skins skin is right here. It is on a Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus. It was supposed to be customized and say the Tech Boy, but it doesn't, but that's okay. It still is nice. It does have a little hole right here so you can see the Samsung trade logo thing right there. It covers the cameras and the back of the phone, not the original of the phone. Installation is very easy. They have a YouTube video, but here it is. Look, it's really easy, short. Use alcohol wipes, swab on there, and then stick your sticker on here onto the back of the phone. It's just that easy, that simple, okay? But if you do need help, there is a QR code here which you can scan with Google Lens or your Samsung camera app, and it will take you right to their YouTube page on this specific phone. Alright, so I've only been using this for 2 days, but I'm going to give some criticisms and some good things about it. First of all, I mean, it is sticky. It's not peeling off, but you can stick and re-stick it off if you need to, like, adjust it or anything like that. It fits the phone well, okay? The only these bumps here because I think there was maybe some dust under there. And the finish is nice. I don't know what it's supposed to be, wood, maybe? The only criticism I have of this right now, I don't know about wear and tear because it's only been 2 days. I received it yesterday. The only criticism I have of it right now is that the grain is all going this way instead of maybe this way, or a pattern, so it could go down and across, down and across, down and across, which would just make it better for grip because it can just kind of slip out of your hand. But I guess it is not as slippery as the back of the phone. But I mean, the back wasn't that slippery. I think it was frosted glass. And also, this doesn't really offer any real protection. I mean, this it's probably more likely to get scratched than the actual glass of the phone because it's running Gorilla Glass Victus. But I mean, it's a nice aesthetic. It makes the phone kind of look like silver wood. Yeah, kind of like silverish, but it has a wood grain texture in it. It's really nice. I'm not sure about the price though. 31 euros, I mean pounds. Let me see about that. $37 for the thing. I think that's what it was without shipping because they come all the way from the UK. So about $40 for a skin. But I mean, I would say this is a good alternative, a good upstart to dbrand, which like dbrand, they just use. First of all, they're just so robotic and mean to the consumers. And like one time I was like, hey guys, I would like to work with you, but you have all this bad language on your page, and they're like, yeah. Anyway, the next thing on the agenda is now to talk about the one post that we have up right now. Later I'll talk about the pin post, and then I need to go back and watch last week's episode to see what I said I'd write about soon. But well, you can just tell me. You can do that. Okay, I guess not. Anyway, Dex on PC is great, but so Dex on PC is this software program developed by Samsung. It's called Dex, and you just plug your phone into the computer, and you can now see your phone screen on the computer, and that's really good for editing and applications like LumaFusion, because actually LumaFusion is probably a lot faster than the program I also use, Corel Video Studio Pro 2022, at least on this computer, because I don't think it has a GPU, just integrated. Anyway, so I was editing a clip on there for a project. This is a project I posted about. I'll link it down here. And editing the washing clip, and it did well, but the screen gets a bit dim. For some reason, it wasn't recognizing my USB-C input, so I was working over Wi-Fi, which is nice, but I mean, if you're not on Wi-Fi, it's not going to do anything. I wonder if it works with the hotspot. That's interesting. And I'm not sure if the files are supposed to drag and drop the way, like, I couldn't get them to drag and drop in, but that's all fine, whatever. Drag and drop them from the Explorer to Dex, so transferring the files that way. But Dex on PC is great. It gives your PC a new life. I mean, let's say you have, say, a $300 PC, not a Chromebook, but it's running Windows, and it's really slow, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage. But you have this, I don't know, older Galaxy S10, S20, 128 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigs of RAM, something like that, pretty decent camera. You could do over the Wi-Fi network and it would use the processing power of the phone, which is probably more powerful than the computer. You can do basic photo edits with Google Photos, which is an awful design app, but there are other photo editing applications out there as well. You can do some web browsing, you can do some, there was a bit of lag, maybe less Wi-Fi, some video editing in LumaFusion, and it's really nice. It basically turns your laptop into a portable monitor for your phone. The only criticism I have against it is that it didn't really recognize my USB-C inputs, and it asked for the phone, so I had to go over Wi-Fi, and the screen was dimmer than the actual screen. So when I was switching back from my laptop to DeX, I had to have the brightness up, but when it was here, it was super bright because it does the actual brightness. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe Samsung will fix that in a later update, but I really hope that Samsung keeps pushing Bixby, keeps pushing DeX, because that's really good, really productive. Hopefully they don't kill DeX or Bixby. It doesn't look like Bixby's going away. They introduced some voice cloning tools for your Bixby text call feature, which is an interesting feature. So that's great. So anyway, thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe to this video, and that's all for now. Tech talk to you later. Good night, and God bless.